everybody, Ben here. Our spiritual guidance word of the day is protest. And normally we think of a protest as a group of people in public fighting for what they believe is right. Our supporting angel number card is life balance. Looking at this mainly as balance and protesting what's important to us. Now, I'm not negatively speaking on the idea of fighting for what's right, but what I'm trying to convey is trying to push people into our beliefs sometimes pushes them farther away. Like, let's just look at, in the past I've had experiences with religious groups, different religions throughout my life, and it seemed like a goal of theirs is, to bring more people on, which would make sense because it's important to them. They believe in it, and it fuels their life in a way that they want that. They want people to be saved, it makes sense. But the farther you push somebody into something, the farther they walk away from it. And if you really think about it, people that normally, come to religion or spirituality are at a very low point, that their surroundings aren't working, they're not fulfilling them in any way, and they're seeking something more. And then they become saved, or, whatever you want to call it. Like, let's just look at a child being raised in a religious family and forced to go to church, and it being very not fulfilling. It's just, I have to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to learn anything. And when we look at on a personal level, like, let's say I'm fighting for something we're a relationship and we're just arguing and I'm trying to get my point across. The person's probably not going to see it. Like, I want them to see it. And at the same time, I want that validation that I'm right. I am fighting for this, and I want you to validate my feelings. So we could look at it in society. If we're fighting or arguing about or pushing a subject that we believe is true, we're looking for more people to join to validate our experience or our emotions inside of us. Could also look at it as, trying to change people before they're ready. We have to go through certain situations, because if I just say, hey, this is how it is, and then you just believe it, well, how can you just believe it? But if you lived it or experienced it or came to this own conclusion on your own, and you're like, oh wow, like that was your experience, and now you can truly see it and believe it or feel it. When if we're just forced to, or put in a corner to believe it, we don't really believe it, if you will. So with that, have a great day, everyone.